All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Brittany Coppathorn. I am an influencer here at Beneve, and I have been in the industry for coming up on 8 years, so for quite some time now. And honestly, when I jumped into this industry, it was not to get rich. I wasn't too sure what I wanted out of this. It was really because I had a little girl who had some health issues, and I was going crazy trying to figure out how to fix her. And so the pediatrician told my husband, we need to find something for your daughter to do or your wife to do before she goes completely crazy. And so my brother and my husband got me into this industry. They're like, we know people doing it and who are having fun with it, so run with it. So I'm kind of different than most people. A lot of people have to convince their husbands to let them do this type of business, but mine pushed me into it. And he has been my biggest cheerleader. Sorry, I do have a cold or allergies. So if I get like froggy, that is why. So just ignore that. But over the years, my goals with the business have changed. I started out, like I said, just trying to get out of my postpartum funk and focusing on just my daughter's health to really having big goals, to wanting to make life-changing income. And that has happened over the years. And I had been with a company prior to this, and I had a lot of success, but over the past 2 years, it wasn't what it used to be. If anyone on here rode the COVID wave, you know what the COVID wave was. Things were really, really great. And then when the world opened back up, it kind of took a little turn and started to go down. So I wasn't too sure if I was going to stay in this industry, quite honestly. But my friend from Instagram, who I had never met in person, reached out to me about the opportunity
What?
and just asked me if I would take a look at it. So I said I would listen to her, see
No,
what
but I
she
can
had
make
to
you some.
say,
You want me to make you some?
and I'm going to mute some more people. Sorry. So I said I would take a look at it, see what she had to say. And I was very, very intrigued by what she had to say about the company, the timing, the products. But I had to try the products to see for myself if it was something I could actually do. And I got the products in my hands, and instantly I felt a shift in both my mood, my energy, my mental clarity, my focus. So many things shifted for me, and I was like blown away because it was everything I needed, but I couldn't find anything to make me feel the way that this product made me feel. So with that being said, I jumped in full force, and it has been absolutely amazing. So I would love to pass this over to our guest of honor, Judy Willitson. She is our founder and CEO. She is the most amazing person. She is often described as a warm hug because that is just the energy she gives off. She is the most loving, caring person you will meet. And she actually has been in this industry before. She has been in the industry for over 30 years, right, Judy? So, and that is in the field. So she has been where we are in the field. So she knows what we need and really, really cares about us and wants us to succeed. And so I think that makes it really special because she has so much experience, and now she's created this company where we can all win. So Judy, go ahead and take it over. Oh, you're muted.
I guess I better unmute myself. Thank you so much, Brittany. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Excited to be on this call tonight. Like Brittany said, this has been an incredible journey thus far, I know for many of you. So excited if you're new here, taking a look at the opportunity. Maybe you're looking to be a customer. Maybe you're looking to kind of dive in deeper. And our mission of people doing good together. When I created Beneve, being in the field for 30 years, I was like, what are we going to do to make the most incredible company, right? And first was our mission of people doing good together. Also creating a culture and a community where we could invite people to come in and take a look and meet them where they're at. And when I say that, I truly mean what I say is like, if you really want to do this business and you want to run, we'll run with you. If you want to walk, we'll walk with you. And then we also vowed that we were going to create some very impactful products that you could feel immediately. So if you haven't had an opportunity to try the product, you'll understand what I'm talking about when I talk about impactful products. Also affordable to the consumer, where it was a transfer spend, where you didn't have to take any money out of your pocket. Everybody drinks coffee. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. If you're not a coffee drinker, we also have another beverage that I'm sure that they will share with you tonight. But we created a company here where we can invite you in to really take a look, dive in deep, see what we're all about, and just feel loved, feel special. Being in this industry, there was one thing that I've always vowed is that when you really, really are invested in your people and you really, truly love on them, they will stay with you forever. And that's what's happened with me in 30 years of being in this industry and now being able to create Beneve. You know, forward thinking is what I always think about when I think about Beneve, and what we're going with this company is that, you know, we vow that we are always going to have impactful products that you're going to be able to, you know, put out there in the market to your customers or to your people who want to join you, impactful products that are going to be a transfer spend that are going to be affordable, like I said. So we are so excited for you guys to come in here, take a look, listen to the stories, see what's happening here, see why we're all so excited. I say this all the time. The foundation is still wet here. And what do I mean by that? You have an opportunity to come in here if you want to join us here at the Beneve family, put your footprint in it, put your handprint in it, and come on this mission of doing good together. So I hope that you guys will really take a good look, and whoever's invited you on this call here tonight, whether you become a customer or whether you want to join us in the business, we hope that you will become a part of the Beneve revolution. So thank you, Brittany, so much for having me on the call tonight. I hope to see each and every one of you. We hope that you would join us in our Beneve family. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, Judy. I really appreciate it. So before we get into some of the details around the business, I want to introduce you to my friend, Jessica Baker. We actually know each other from a previous project that we were working on together, and she is absolutely amazing. She's a mom of two boys, very busy with them and all their sports. And she jumped into this business after being a customer first. So I would love to have her share her story. And so Jessica, take it away.
Awesome. Thanks, Britt. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited that you are all here tonight to just hear about this opportunity. And as you heard from Judy, we are doing amazing things here. We're here to help so many people, and that is why I'm here as well. So before we get into the nitty-gritty, I'm going to share just a little bit about me. Like Brittany said, I'm married. We've been married for almost 11 years. I have two boys. They're 9 and 7. We are very busy. My dream always, since I was a little girl, was to be a hairstylist. So I was a hairstylist before this, and I did that for 11 years. And after my husband and I moved cities twice, I decided that I wanted to stay at home, try staying at home and be with my boys. At that time, they were 2 and 4. And honestly, it was just hard. I struggled a lot with not being able to connect with people anymore like I was doing when I was behind the chair. I struggled with not being around people. And I was just kind of in this mom funk, kind of like Brittany said, I didn't know who I was, what I was doing, what was my purpose anymore. And obviously I had kids, but something else was lacking. I wanted to give something to others. And so I really did realize that I missed having an impact on others and making them feel good like I did as a hairstylist. And that's when I started looking for something different, something I could do from home, something that I would enjoy, something that I would also push me out of my comfort zone. And funny thing is, through a Google search, I stumbled across network marketing, and I loved the fact that it could be done on social media. Social media was ramping up, and that I could work from my phone, and I could do this anytime and anywhere. And 5.5 years ago is when I decided to jump into my first direct sales company. At that point, I was also focused on getting into a good fitness routine, as well as bringing in money to pay for things that I wanted for myself. I wanted to be able to go to the gym, have a gym membership. I wanted to go get my nails done. I wanted to get a massage here and there. I wanted to be able to buy new clothes without feeling guilty. And so not knowing anything, I did a little research and I jumped into something not knowing anything. And I have to say, like you guys, it's been the most amazing thing I've ever done. No matter what happens in this journey of mine through direct sales, I will forever be grateful for how this industry has changed my life and not because of the money, but because of the personal development and the growth that has come from it. Not only am I more confident than ever, but my relationship with my husband has never been better. My relationship with my family, my friends has never been better. And I get emotional sometimes talking about this because I just really had no idea how much work that I needed for myself. And I allowed this process and being in direct sales to take me on a journey. All right. I got out of my comfort zone. I messed up and I learned from it. I shared unapologetically. I've stayed consistent with this because I committed to it in the beginning. I didn't want to be one of those people who was like, oh, she's doing one of those silly things. She's going to be done with that in a few months. Okay. No, I was here and I committed. And I've met so many people who have just inspired me and encouraged me along the way. And I'll be honest, I'm in the best physical and mental shape of my life. And I 100% believe that it's because of this industry. And I just want to share with you, I know that this can be scary. What I'm doing right now is very scary. And best believe I took that Power of 3 capsule right before this call so that calming effect would sit in, because it is nerve-wracking. But I know that doing things that make me scared, I'm going to be so happy when I'm done. Like, you have that fear, but when you push through it, it's like, I'm going to have a weight lifted off my shoulder after this call because I've shared this amazing journey with you guys. So as much as it is scary, it's also one of the most rewarding things you'll do. And if you allow yourself to get uncomfortable and you trust the process and you implement the simple systems that we have in place, and listen and ask for help from the people who are having success around you, I have no doubt that you will become your own version of success. And this is going to lead me into how I found Beneve. So I started as a customer. Brittany was a beautiful mentor that I followed. I loved following her along with her because she shared all kinds of clean, healthy things. And I was trying to make that shift in my life. So I tried a sample, and because of how amazing I felt after just a couple uses, I knew that I was going to join as an influencer and share this product with everyone I knew, because I was already calling my mom and my sister and giving them samples before I even started, because I knew how much it was going to help them. And I'm kind of someone who's always struggled with major fatigue and anxiety, like bad anxiety. Definitely much of an introvert for sure. And this product gave me so much energy. Okay. It immediately gave me a mood boost. I just felt happier. I had this mental clarity, and that was huge. And it gave me focus. I'm a scatterbrain, I'm home. There's all kinds of things I could be doing. But with this, I'm so much more productive, which was just so awesome. And I love the fact that this was clean and all natural, because as a family, we've been paying a lot more attention to what we're putting in and on our bodies due to some things going on with my oldest son. So that was just a big selling point for me. And also, I loved the simplicity of this. And I'm going to touch a little more on the simplicity of this in just a little bit, but I'm going to hand it back over to Britt so she can give you all the nitty gritty.
All right. Thank you so much, Jess. I really appreciate you sharing your story. And it's so true. This industry does really impact more of your life than just your financial well-being. I mean, the confidence and everything else that comes along with it, those friendships, it's all so amazing. So thank you for sharing. Well, we don't want to take up too much of your time, so we're just going to go through a few things that are really important that kind of set us apart from other companies in the industry. One of those being timing, the products themselves, the compensation plan, and the simplicity, like Jessica mentioned. So the timing, we launched May 1st. So we are coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and timing is not everything. I know, I'm so excited, Judy. Timing is not everything, but it does give you a leg up in this industry. So we are just at the beginning stages of momentum. And so getting in with a company at this point it can be a huge game changer, and it can really, really take your business to the next level. We have less than, or just went over 3,000 influencers. So to put that into perspective, Mary Kay has over 1 million. It might even be close to 2 million. And so we have just 3,000. You guys, we are still a baby. So getting in with this company where we are right now, you will be the one introducing this to your network. So a lot of people have never heard of us. I would say 99.99% of people in America have never heard of us. So you will be the one that are paving the way and introducing this to your network, which is huge. Um, and we have a reorder rate of over 70%, which is really, really impressive. So the timing, and with that, it just sets you up for success. And one thing that is really amazing here is that since we are still so small, we as influencers really truly have a voice. And I think we will always have a voice here just because Judy truly cares about us. But while we're small, we really get to know Judy on a more personal level. And when we have suggestions or things that we think would be great ideas and we bring them to her, if it makes sense for the company, she will implement them, and they implement things fast. So that's something that's really nice, because when you join a company that's been around forever, like Mary Kay, if you have an idea, it gets brushed under the rug. But here you really do have a voice and you can kind of pave the way for the company, which is awesome. Going on to the products. So our products are high impact. Most of you, I'm assuming, have tried them. If not, you need to get them in your hands ASAP. But that was one of the things that really attracted me to this, because you don't have to wait 30, 60, 90 days to feel the impact of them. You feel them on day one. I mean, within 15 minutes. And that feeling is undeniable. And they are clean, like Jessica touched on. And with the products being consumable, people are coming back month after month. They don't want to go a day without their Beneve. I had a message from a friend yesterday. She's like, oh my gosh, I forgot to set up my subscribe and save. I'm going to be going days without my product. I don't know how I'm going to survive. And so that is what you want. You want a product that people feel that they need every single day. And the product caters to the masses. I would say probably 95% of America drinks some form of caffeinated beverage, whether it's coffee, a pre-workout, or an energy drink, and we cover the bases there. And then let's go on, or I want to tell you a little bit about the products if you aren't super familiar with what they actually do. So we have a beverage that either comes in these cute little sample packs, or you can get a tub. And there's the coffee or the watermelon berry flavor. And those are packed with nootropics and thermogenics. If you aren't familiar with those, nootropics are really focused on your brain health. So your focus, your mental clarity, that sustained energy, your mood. And they also have a lot of amazing ingredients that help balance healthy cortisol levels. And then there's the thermogenic, which helps with your weight management, reducing cravings and curbing your appetite. So you're really getting a lot of benefit from that beverage. And then when you pair it with the capsule, which is really one of the most amazing things I've ever taken, it's kind of the unsung hero because you don't have that instant impact, but it's doing a lot of amazing things behind the scene. And so it's helping with sleep. It helps calm the mind. Like Jess said, she took it before this because she was a little nervous and amped up. It really helps calm the mind. It can aid with balancing out your hormones and your immune system. There's so many great antioxidants in there that have so many great benefits. So I don't want to spend too much time on the products. We have a great website that goes into great detail about all the ingredients. So you can check that out. But that's just a little bit about the products there. And so next I want to go into the compensation plan. You guys, what we have here will blow your mind. We pay out 65% to the field, where most companies average about 40 to 45%. So we are paying out a lot more to the field. So corporate runs on 35% and the field is getting that 65%. And so that alone sets us apart in a whole different ballgame than most companies out there. And for our new customers, we have 50% payout. So every time you get a new customer, you're making 50% commission on those customers. So we have this whole wave of people coming in, doing this as more of an affiliate marketing type of thing, where you share the product, you have a link in your bio, and you are making great income from just simply sharing the product without ever building a team. And you can actually make it to the top of the comp plan, go through all the ranks as just a customer getter, which is very, very rare with a company. And then as you have customers that are reordering every month, it's a sliding scale, but up to 30% on your reorders from your customers, which is also very high compared to other companies in the industry. We have a volume-based comp plan. If you choose to build a team, you get paid 12 levels deep, and our rank bonuses are unreal. So I don't want to spend too much time on the comp plan. Those are just the most exciting parts of it, but there's so many different ways that we get paid. We actually get paid 12 different ways, and all of that is on our website if you want to dig through that. But I'm going to pass this back to Jess so she can talk a little bit about the systems and then close out the call so you guys can have your nights back.
Yes, great. Awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to talk about the simple systems. It's great. That was a huge draw for me. We're all busy. Look, we get it. So we want to have something that we can just fit into small increments of our day and really serve people with an amazing product. And what I love about this is it's two products that's making a huge impact on someone's life. When you're selling or sharing this product, you're not going to have to make people buy 10 different bottles of different things to help them with different things that they're looking to benefit from. People aren't going to have 10 bottles on their counter. They're not going to have to buy a large system. They're not going to have to implement or change anything in their lives. Okay. It's a coffee, simple swap, a tasty watermelon melon berry beverage, and one capsule. Okay. And like Judy said, can we talk about how affordable our prices are? $110 for everything you need to feel amazing with these products. And you can splurge and get the other beverage if you'd like to. So with most things, you know, you go to check out and buy supplements or buy skincare or buy anything else, and it's well over $200. So the prices is just, it's a great price point for people. I love that. And going into the simple duplicatable systems and how we run our business, my kids could do this. My 9-year-old could do this. Everything is so organized in a space for you to be able to run your business so efficiently, as long as you are willing to do that. Okay. It's pretty much getting samples in people's hands. Think of how many people you know who drink coffee and energy drinks. Okay. It's an ongoing list. We could share these and hand these out to our friends and family everywhere. Okay. And then another thing that we have, like I said, basically getting samples in people's hands. We have our customer testimonial group. This is third-party validation. So it's not you having to be the one pushing the product on them. We have this amazing customer testimonial group where people share their stories, where people share what's happening to them and their results that they're having from these products. And that customer testimonial group and sharing a sample, because they're going to have that immediate impact, is going to sell the product for itself. So it's that simple, and you don't have to be an expert. And that's another reason why I love that customer testimonial group. The group does the heavy lifting for you, and you can learn as you go. We also have wonderful mentorship and people who are here to support you 100%. So for those things that you are not comfortable with, for those things that you don't know, such as ingredients, like it's not something you know, you use the people who are here and who are doing it and have been doing it a little longer than you. And that's how we make this work. And we know you're going to feel so loved here with the mentorship and the unlimited support that you have here. So with our amazing compensation and coupled with our simple systems, the opportunity for success for you here is very high. Okay, we use the product. You share your story. You share a tool, whether it be handing out a sample or whether it be adding them to that customer testimonial group. And if you're not in that customer testimonial group yet, I highly suggest you get back to the person who invited you here and go take a peek around. Go read for yourself. See what the products are doing for people. And the beauty of what we have here is not that it's just weight loss. It's not that it's just energy. It's not just the mood boost. It's not just the mental clarity. These products touch people in so many different ways, and there's a story for everyone. So make sure that you get in there, get in that group, and it's a great tool to use when helping to build your business, because someone who wants to know more about the products, it's a really great place to invite them to, and you don't have to know a thing. You can stick your customers in there and let them have at it. The products and the testimonies will sell itself. And all that said, there's a place for everyone here. And if you love what you heard tonight, I want to share with you really quick how you can get started. So it's $39.99 to become an influencer, and that includes your enrollment, your business suite, your back office, all of your electronic stuff. And then you have the option to purchase 3 different product packs ranging from different prices such as $799, $399, and $199. And I will tell you, those are really great for having samples on hand and sharing with people. I mean, a lot of people here tonight, and including myself, we came here from a sample. So getting your hands on one of those packs is such a great way to get started and just create that momentum in your business. We have so many people, brand new people seeing success here, big leaders from other companies who are coming over here, as well as people who have retired from the industry thinking they will never come back. And they are seeing how awesome this opportunity is. So they are here and back doing this and sharing this with everyone they love. So guys, if you want, what I love about this industry is that anyone can do it, no matter their background. And it changes so many people's lives in so many different ways, whether it be through the community, whether it be financially, whether it be through building their confidence, and the list goes on. So many great things can happen for you if you allow it to. If you guys want any information, if you have any other questions, if you're ready to get signed up, I want you to get back to the person who invited you here, and we hope to see you finding success here alongside us in the near future. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here, and we hope to hear from you soon. See you guys.